there, it's Uncle Laurie here, back with another shave video. It's Sunday today, Sunday the 27th of August, and we're doing a weekend shave, of course. So what are we using? We're using Wickham's Shave Co. It is Shave Co, yes, no. Wickham Soap Co, 1912 base, Shamrock Tweed. Now Shamrock Tweed is a green Irish Tweed clone or take, and it's a lovely scent, beautiful. You get that sort of woody, mossy, floral scent, love it. One of my favourite scent styles. So we're using that. It's a vegetable or vegan based soap. I think it's vegan. I can't see anything that's bad that would be against any vegans. Anyway, that looks good. And the brush we're going to use, we're going with a new brush today. We've got a little French shaving brush, 22mm G7 knot fan. Lovely little knot. It's quite a decent backbone in this, quite springy. So we'll just stick that in the mug to get wet. And the razor we're going to use the Henson Mild today. You can tell it's mild because you undo it, take the cap off, and you'll see, I don't know whether you can see it, there's a little plus sign there. Just a single plus means it's a medium, and I think it's got plus on the top plate. Let's see, yeah, there's a little tiny plus here as well on the top plate, so they match. Now I don't know whether you notice these, they have a little tungsten ring in there. Now, so you don't really need a plastic washer, and you can just screw it down without a plastic washer if you want. I tend to use a plastic washer anyway, but you don't really need to. What else are we using? We're going to use the soup bowl, plastic soup bowl, melamine, and I've got that shower sticker in there, non-slip sticker to help with the agitation, and that's it. Oh, the pre-shave. We're going with some Sovietical pre-shave, and we'll put that on right now. We won't take long. Just wet the face, get a good amount of cream, just rub it in, or rub it around, prepares the bed, gives a bit of protective layer on the skin to start off. And a bit of moisture, and I just leave it like that while I make the lather, which we'll do right now over there. Alright, we're here at Lather Cam. Now as you can see, I've got 1/4 teaspoon of the 1912 in there, so I'll just get my spatula, get that out. So this will be about 1.3, 1.4 grams, thereabouts. Just get the soap, squash it around. I like the soup bowl because it's nice and big. So when you have a small brush like the Frank shaving one. It doesn't bash on the sides. Oh, it's a little bit more on there. Okay, do. So just get the brush, give it a squeeze, shake, and we'll get started. I'm just going to dry my other hand, dry the bowl. Okay. And that's looking lovely. Okay, I'm happy with that. Look at that beautiful leather. All right. Okay, back from building that leather. I'll put some of the leftover cream or lather on my face there. So we'll just re-wet it. And it's a lovely scent. And that's the leather, beautiful leather. Even from this little tiny brush. It's only a 22mm brush. So let's put it on the face. There's a bit much, so I'll take some off. Yeah, it's better. Even though it's only a small knot, it's set quite high. It's only 22mm, but it's 56mm loft. So it's got backbone, but it's quite springy, and the tips are nice and soft. So it's a good brush. If you like small ones. Alright, razor. Now we've got the last nacet blade in this pack, or tuck, in here on its first use. You can feel it doing some work. You can only just marginally feel the blade. I'm going for the mild razor today because I had some irritation on my Friday shave. So go for some mild shaves for a while. Probably can hear it, it's actually doing some work. It's an aluminium razor. Oh, it's a wonderful first pass. Yeah, got some sensitivity there, just the lower neck on that side. My last shave. Lovely. Put a little bit more alum on my fingers. Now, while I'm putting on this second batch, I'll leave the ingredient list here and scent description or profile. You can see it's quite springy. That's why I got it in as a small diameter knot. I don't like the big ones this stiff. Too much backbone. I like my big synthetics to be soft. That's just a personal thing. Okay, I just dip the razor in the water again. Across the grain. Get a nice good grip. Now this is version 2 of the Henson. You can tell it's version 2 because of the rounded off corners and the slight, is it concave ends. And the shaving angle is defined by the slope of that head. So here, that creates a 30-degree angle of the blade to the face, according to the Henson site. They should know. They designed it, as I say. Lovely mild shave, beautiful. I'm not expecting any weepers or new irritation. Nasset's one of my top 3 blades. It works in just about all my razors, and I don't think it doesn't. It works in all of them, I think. Alright, here we go for the third pass. Oh, this is lovely. And the scent, beautiful. I'll give it a medium strength. Medium strength, about 5 out of 10 I'd call it. Very pleasant scent. It's one of those scents I could use probably all the time if I was not a hobbyist. And didn't have 150 soaps to use, or so. Well, that's lovely. Nice and slick. Right, we'll do this one. On camera. So even though it's aluminium, you still use it lightly. Gonna hit a bump there, I'm not sure it's gonna be a weeper. Well, there's virtually no overhang here, so you can go close to the ears if you want. Wonderful, lovely and slick, awesome soap. This one of my favourite vegetable soaps. Really like the Wickhams, and they have some great scents. They don't have a lot of scents, but they're really nice. Well, that's very nice. I had 2.5 days growth. 2 days growth. And I don't feel any irritation other than that spot where it's already irritated, just there. Looks pretty good, don't see any weepers. Alright, let's do the touch-ups. Just along the jawline. No, wonderful scent. The lather's stable as anything, even though it's vegetable. Found that hair, there it is. There's a couple of hairs actually. Like I said, there's a brand new razor, so you expect a couple of little loose hairs. Alright. soap all over my hand, hang on. Okay, along the jawline. Nice and close. Now, even on the mild, there's a slightly positive blade. So you should be able to get quite close with this without pushing. Beautiful. Just checking my lip. I don't like hairs just sitting on the top of the lip there. Well, that's wonderful shape. Let's rinse off. There's some nice slippers left over there. Just give it a pat down. Leave it a bit moist so we can do the alum test. Just that area which was already a little irritated. Everywhere else is nothing at all. And even over there it's quite mild. Nothing more than one. Oh, wonderful shave. So I'll just rinse that off. I don't need to leave it on. There's no weepers. Pat that down again. Get the leftover lather. Here we go. Yep, enough for another pass or two. And look at that beautiful lather. Very slick. Alright, put this on, go and have my shower. Come back for the post shave. Wow, that was a lovely shave. Oh, and I can still smell the scent from the soap hanging around the bench here, so maybe call it a 6 out of 10 because it's hanging around a bit. Wonderful. Alright, let's get into the post shave. Let's shake up my Imperial Bergamot. Just leave the ingredient list there. It's just water and a few castor oil, a few witch hazel, things like that. It's more of a tonic than an aftershave. And the menthol crystals just give it that extra oomph. Like I said, the only spot is that spot I said I had at the start. Otherwise it's beautiful. Put some on the head. I might also put a little bit of eucalyptus and a bit more menthol on with the Lucky Tiger. As you can see, it's going down. Won't last long, much longer. A couple more weeks. Maybe not as long if I put that much on. Put it on the head and the scalp. Elbows. Back of the neck. That side. This side. Okay. I think I got it spread out. And the final ingredient, my hands are still slippery, is the aftershave from Brute. This is actually made in Australia, this Brute. I must have purchased a license or something for it. It's not as strong as the original. Yeah, it's just not strong and powerful like the original Brute. Very pleasant and a good match for the Shamrock Tweed. Alright then, that's my shave for today. Thank you all for watching and sticking with me, and we'll catch you on my next shave. Cheers!